Okay, guys. So welcome to the show today. I'm already laughing. I'm like so excited to do this video today. No idea how it's going to turn out, so you'll have to let me know. But first, to start off, I want to read a definition to you, which is why we're still at the desk today. But maybe we'll always be at the desk because this is great. You get to see the sunshine. Okay, so the definition of a drag queen. Yeah, I just went there. Random. Or is it? So, definition of a drag queen is a person who dresses in drag and often acts with exaggerated femininity and in feminine gender roles. Often they will exaggerate certain characteristics such as makeup and eyelashes for comic, dramatic, or satirical effect. And because I was completely curious at this point what would be my drag name if I were dressing in drag, so I went to this website, Zimbio.com. Go for it. You get to put in your name, the name of your first pet, and your karaoke power ballad. Totally true story. Do you know what your options are? I'm just going to tell you. This is going to be a super long video because this is so awesome. So you get to choose from Believe by Cher, I'm Coming Out by Diana Ross, Respect, Aretha Franklin, Vogue, Madonna, I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor, or I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston. What would be your option? I went with It's Raining Men. Okay, so my drag queen name would be, are you ready? Ivy Flair. Is that not awesome? Okay, and I'm famous for lip syncing. Oh no! All right, so why am I talking about drag queens and Ivy Flair? Just call me Ivy. Because it occurred to me earlier today, what if, and I'm just gonna throw this out there, but what if fear is really just masquerading as fear, exaggerating the emotions and the physiological experience that we have of fear, but really it's not fear. It's not really fear. It's actually excitement underneath. What about that? What about that? Because in fact, Gay Hendricks, Big Leap author, love this book. He says this. He says, and he's actually quoting and referencing work done by Fritz Perls, who is the founder of the Gestalt therapy, and if you're my client, I have used that with some of you. It's a very awesome therapy technique modality. But anyway, he says that Fritz Perls talks about fear in this way. He says, this is a quote of Perls, said that fear is excitement without the breath. What? Okay, like back up. Fear is excitement without the breath. So essentially then, Hendricks goes on to describe, he says, the very same mechanisms that produce excitement also produce fear, and any fear can be transformed into excitement by breathing fully into it. On the other hand, excitement turns into fear quickly if you hold your breath. So this got me thinking that if fear isn't really fear, or if fear and excitement share like the same body or share the same concept, then we simply get to choose. We can just assign fear a drag queen name and totally rock out to its power ballad and breathe into that stuff so that it turns into something that is so much more meaningful, so much more entertaining, and so much more powerful than walking around holding our breath, worried that somebody's going to know that we are famous for lip syncing. Like, sing it out. Don't hold it in. Breathe into that. Tell me what you think about that. Share it in the thoughts below. Let me know. Coach@armindalindsay.com. Remember, call me Ivy.